Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Montana State versus Weber State college basketball matchup on Monday, March the 4th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls, looking for a one-on-one style service. Those products are not available on the website. To get those, you got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, text that number. But let's get to this one. It's Montana State taking on Weber State. Montana State 13-17 on the year. We know this team has certainly had better seasons than this. They're also 3-7 in their last 10 games, but 6-4 against the number. Weber State 20-10 on the season, but 7-6 on the road. This team 8-2 straight up in their last 10, but only 4-6 against the number. The Big Sky winding down their regular season. Weber State sitting in second place in the conference, while Montana State fifth. Of course, the big thing that you get is if you win the regular season in the conference, you're guaranteed at least a spot in the NIT if you don't win the conference tournament. I don't think anybody really cares about that. All these teams at this point, they can only focus on one thing, and that is being in the big dance. So as they wind down the regular season, as important as it is, it's not as important as the games they'll be playing after this in the Big Sky tournament. These teams met really at the end of December, so it's been months since they played, and it was Weber State getting a big win in that one, 86-64. Pounding Montana State at home. They were favored by 12 in that game, and they made it look easy, winning, by over 20. When we look at Weber State coming in, just a lot of winning. Those of you that have played my premium picks, this is a team that we rode a lot earlier this season. We jumped off them for pretty much the month of February, and they haven't really been great against the number over that period. I think what happened is that we got great value on Weber State. They were crashing the boards, and just really getting us, grinding out those covers. And then what happened is, the public jumps on board and all the value is gone from the line. So we haven't really been playing this team all that much. But of course, we've been handicapping their games. But they are coming off of a pounding of Northern Arizona last time out, beating them 85-58. That game was on Saturday. They were 12.5-point favorites in that game. It ended a streak of 2 non-covers, and one of those games was a loss against Idaho State. They were 3-point favorites in that game and lost by 18. Oh man, college basketball, it'll age you in a hurry, right? The thing is we look at Montana State coming off of a loss against Eastern Washington, an absolute track meet, 108-84. They were 9-point dogs, so they covered in that game. They had beaten Idaho, had lost to Sac State by 3 in a game they were favored by 7.5 at home. Montana State, for my, taste, just a little inconsistent this season and really not up to snuff with some of the Montana State teams we've seen in the past. Weber State can certainly shoot the ball, and they also shoot the threes really well. I like that they shoot free throws at almost a 75% clip. For college, that's really good. On the offensive boards, Weber State has not been as good recently. Defensively, they're also not as strong as we see Montana State, who can hit the three and also shoot pretty well from the floor. But on the defensive boards, that's where Weber State lives, and I think that's where Montana State's going to have trouble in this game. I think that's going to probably be a little bit more competitive than the first game, but I don't think that is going to be enough. I know Montana State, we've seen them at home motivated in the past in spots like that, like this. I'm looking at the number here. It almost looks like, they're begging you to take Weber State. This is such an iffy game for me. I'm probably not rushing to the window, but I think I'll take the points with Montana State at home. And that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.